What up, y'all? It's the Sports Mix. Big Kenny checking in. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to the Sports Mix on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Facebook Podcast. So real quick, NFL season coming to a close. We're in the final 2 weeks. My hometown Baltimore Ravens right now the number 1 seed in the AFC. Big game tomorrow against the Miami Dolphins, who currently are the number 2 seed in the AFC. So we're looking forward to a big game tomorrow. Solid performance Thursday night by the Cleveland Browns, who secured a playoff spot. They have an outside shot at getting the number 1 seed, depending on, the Ravens got to lose both games, and I think Miami got to lose a game or two along the way. But I just want to speak real quick on all the love that's been given to Joe Flacco from Baltimore. Either it's love or people talking about they don't want to see him in the playoffs, all this kind of stuff. I'm just say this. I respect Joe Flacco. I respect what he did when he was here as a Raven. He had some pretty solid years here. Of course, multiple playoff runs, and a Super Bowl win, Super Bowl MVP. That you can never take away from Joe Flacco. But he's an enemy now, as far as I'm concerned. He's on the enemy team, a division rival nonetheless. And hey, if we see him in the playoffs, and it's not personal, you know what I'm saying? It's not personal, man. For if the Ravens go out there and do what we need to do, you know what I'm saying? It's not personal. And I look forward to the day that Joe Flacco will have his number up there in the Ring of Honor, and he'll be honored, and he'll be a Raven for life. I think no matter what happens here with Cleveland, Joe Flacco will always be remembered as a Baltimore Raven. That's where he spent the bulk of his career. And I'm happy to see him playing well. I am. But, man, listen, up until the time that the Ravens had to face him, yeah, I'll be happy to see him play well. But if and when the Ravens have to play Joe Flacco and the Cleveland Browns, man, I hope we just destroy him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see the man injured, but, man, we going to get after him. And hope we get a contract somewhere next year. It ain't personal, but all this love for Joe Flacco from Baltimore, man, and people talking about they don't want to see him in the playoffs and all that stuff. Man, go ahead with that stuff, man. It's football at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Love your team, not the name on the back of the jersey. That's what we always say, right? Love your team and not the name on the back. But hey, congratulations, Joe Flacco. You're doing a great job up there in Cleveland. But if and when it's time for you to see these Ravens, buddy, you get no love from me that day. Peace.